Hi Taurus, I'm back to making videos again. I finally finished moving into my place. There's still a few more things I gotta get together. Like I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my degree because it's just laying on the floor. Not like I use it anyways. One of my degrees. And I have a mirror I still gotta put up. But without further ado, we're gonna get right into your message. I need to water these plants. All right, so we're gonna get right into your message and let's do this. I should start making videos regularly again. I am gonna be out of town again next week, mid next week through the weekend. I'm gonna go visit my family for my dad's birthday, and that's about that. But he doesn't know I'm coming. It's a surprise. But I'm gonna try and like bust out y'all's next videos before I leave. So hopefully I have time this weekend to do it. So let's get into this and see what is going on. Ooh, you got two cards that came out. Oh, look at that. Let's see if it still turned out upright. The tower. Ooh, this is okay. This might be kind of good. You got so far out. You have the tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Sun card also came out, but it fell on the floor. It came out. Okay, when it came out in the upright position. But for some of you, you're going to try and block whatever this is because you're going to be a little bit too logical about this. And they're saying don't do that. Because this is about a new start, a new fresh beginning that's coming in for a lot of you. This is unexpected. You guys there's a lot of Gemini energy that is here. Gemini and you have a lot of air in your chart, a lot of air and fire energy that's here. So this could be you all going after something and not waiting anymore. Or you're just accepting things for what they are. Look at this. Yeah, this is whatever this is good, but you're gonna have not a bad outlook on this. It's gonna be you're gonna probably look at things from you're gonna try and look at it from another perspective. A more mundane perspective, like things just can't be this good for me right now. Like you're almost like you're waiting for the ball to drop and something bad to happen because you guys have the star card here at the bottom, but they're saying you need to look at something from a different perspective. Whatever's coming in, this is something external that's going to end up happening in you all's life that you have no control over. And it's going to cause you to have to make some fast acting decisions about whatever this new thing is. This is prosperity. This is new, fresh energy. This is new beginnings. Not so much pregnancy unless I end up, when I clarify, the Empress comes out. But I'm not even really picking that up for a lot of you. But there is, well, it could be because you got the Page of Cups here. There's something here. This is promised to you. And this may come. There it is again. This is very good. This may come around November, that new moon in, is that November? The new moon, Sagittarius season, which that's the new moon in Sagittarius. Let me turn this on. Turn this off there. Sagittarius season between the new moon in Sag and the full moon in Gemini. And I think that full moon in Gemini might happen in December. I'm not really too sure. I haven't looked at the dates yet. But this is something very good. But there it is again. You're going to be looking at this from a standpoint of this is too good to be true. I'm not going to really accept this for what it is. But there is that celebrating energy that is here. This is something that a lot of you is going to come from out of nowhere, but you're going to grow to appreciate whatever this is. This is not going to be something that's planned, and it's something that's going to have an opportunity for you all to grow. Now, if you've gotten readings from me and you are a Taurus, I've already been talking about this with a lot of the Taurus people that I've read for, that there's something that is going to be coming into your own lives that you won't necessarily expect and you have no control over it, but it's something that you're going to be able to nurture and grow. For some of you, I remember it had something to do about a pregnancy. I'm not going to say that it's a pregnancy right now because this is something external. I mean, whatever. But you have no control over this. This is something that sets you up very nicely and it's new. It's coming in new to your life. This is you finding out the information. This could either be you being told or either you're seeing it in it's either written, what's the other word? Written, or somebody tells you, or you read it. That's the other one, read. I was like, what? But this is fast incoming communication, and it comes in seemingly out of nowhere. This is having to make you have to have a fast reaction to something. You're gonna have to act on something fast in order to solidify this, but you cannot let your own thoughts get in the way of wanting things to be the exact way that you want it to be. There is going to be something that you have to give up at the same time, and I'm guessing this is that hopelessness feeling that you're going to be feeling, because for a lot of you, you're not going to necessarily think that something came when you wanted it to come. And so you're going to be going through these motions of like, okay, I'm happy about this, but should I get my hopes up too high? It might be one of those things, or it might be you having to relive something, even though this is good, what's coming in is going to trigger some type of memory and emotions that you're going to have to relive out in order for you to see the other side of the other side of the coin. Especially if you didn't have a good, especially if this is something that you're experiencing again, that you didn't have a good experience with the first time. Let's clarify these. What is this Tower card? Whatever this is, you're going to be like all over the place. Because even when I was tapping into it, like y'all saw me, I was over here just like rambling. And then I'm over here looking at my plans talking about I need to do this. This may be that energy that you guys are going to be having where it's just like, I have so much I have to take care of that I don't know how I'm going to take care of this all at one time. Like, I just feel like I'm being rushed. But it's like an exhilaration that I'm feeling for you all right now. Like, it's this elation, but also like, oh, let me like try and reel it back in before I get my hopes up too high. It's like that type of energy. Okay, what is this Tower card for the Taurus placements? Some of you could be starting something new, and this could also lead to a lot of communication. Some of you could be working in communications or about to, oh, look at that. See, there's some type of codependency that's here, and it's gonna, your energy, when this comes in, your energy levels may not be the best. It may be very, very low for you all with the energy that's coming in with this thing that happens all of a sudden. You may be feeling tired. You may be feeling irritable. You may be really looking at the details of things or seeking out a reason to look at the details of things. Now, if you're a woman, even if you're a man, if you're a male Taurus and you're like with a woman, there could be something of news that comes about of something. Look at that again, the Empress card. Something new is coming into your life, and it's Sagittarius season, the Seven of Wands. Oh, yeah, the Seven of Wands is there. You're not going to have to worry about it this time around. This time around, you're not going to have to worry about it. For some of you, by the time we get to, oh my God, this is very good. By the time we get to the full moon in Aquarius season, you're going to be having reasons to celebrate because there is things, some of you, your family could be expanding. For some of you, you're going to be solidifying something within yourself. There's a lot of solidifying energy that's here that you're going to be feeling very good about. I have like butterflies in my stomach right now, like this very intense feeling of being happy. There's new opportunities coming in too. There's the Ace of Pentacles. This is something that's going to be able to be nurtured with growth and love and care if you put that energy into it. This is something fresh. This is something new. For some of you, this is something you haven't done before. This could be you taking control of things yourself. What else is for the Tower card, please? Moving fast, fast acting energy is here. And surprisingly, I don't feel like a lot of you are going to mind that energy of having to act fast. Y'all know my bundles. Like, trying to, like, inch up. There it is again, the Seven of Swords. Something becomes known to you of why your energy levels are so low, why you're having to do things out of your ordinary, why you're having to really pay attention to certain details, why you have to take yourself out of certain, they're saying you're going to have to take yourself out of certain situations or circles because you're going to realize that it's not healthy for you. And then we have the Strength card. I feel like whatever this is, it may finalize around August of next year. Or this could be around the full moon in Leo, which is Aquarius season. That's when things become known that there is a greater change bigger than yourself that's going to be initiating in your life. And you're going to try and hold on to things. Whatever this is, you're going to try and nurture this and care for it so close and tightly, because you're not going to want anything to happen to yourself or to whatever this is that's coming from the external into your life. They're saying things will play out the way they need to, but you're going to be so wrapped up and confused in your own. You're going to be overthinking a lot of things. It's like this fear that you're going to be feeling, and that's why you don't want to get your hopes up too high. But they're saying that you're going to end up working things out better than you expect. Things are going to work out better than they expect for you all. Why is the Sun card here? What's the Sun card? What is this new thing? This is good news coming too. The Lovers in the reverse. The King of Pentacles upright. There's that energy of cutting things out. And I feel like this is you having to make that decision not to look at things from a negative standpoint and be comfortable with what is coming in. Realize that this is for you. Realize that this isn't going to go nowhere, that you have the stability, you have the permanence of whatever this is. What is the... But you're still going to worry. You have the Nine of Swords here. You're going to be worrying about this so bad that things aren't going to work out the way that you want, even though this is something that you have wanted in your life for so long. Remember what I said, for some of you, if this isn't resonating with your life, look at where you have Taurus in your chart. Like I have Taurus in my 7th house because I'm a Scorpio rising. So like if I watch this for like my Taurus side, it could be like relationships, contracts coming in for me. For some of you, this could be a pregnancy that's coming in. For some of you, this is something that you are actually having to put yourself out there for because this is external. This is going to break down everything that you thought you knew about yourself and the world around you for you to gain a new perspective of things. But you're going to be worried about that because you're going to be like, I don't want to let this get my hopes up and then it doesn't work out. They're saying you have nothing to fear, whatever this is. It's going to work out this time around. But if you keep exerting too much energy into overthinking about this, you're going to be stuck waiting for that next thing to come in. What's the Eight of Wands, please, for Taurus? Going into the winter time of this year, the end of fall into winter, that's going to be like the time that you're going to start seeing a lot of this stuff manifest. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Cups, and the Six of Wands. There is victory that's going to be had. There's progression. There's movement forward. You are going to be very happy with this, but your energy levels may be very low. Whatever this is. For some of you, this could be you having to exert more energy than what you really thought that you wanted to, but you're going to be more than elated in where this is heading towards, where this is going, but you're going to have that thought of things not working out in the past. This is going to be, for some of you, what you've always wanted, but there's that doubt that's creeping in. It's saying, don't worry. This is here to stay this time. It's not going to go nowhere. And whatever this is, it's going to be better than before. You are going to be receiving that knowledge, that information, that clear-cut information that things are going to work out better than you. With this Justice card in the reverse, this is, for some reason, I don't know why I'm reading this card like this is your self-deception. This isn't coming from anywhere else. You're going to struggle with trying to make a decision or struggle with trying to see things from a different point of view. They're saying you don't have to worry about that. Let's get your oracle cards. Y'all's is a very fast reading. But February is very significant for you all, is what I'm picking up. November into December and the end of January into February is going to be a very significant time for the Taurus placements. Or where you have Taurus in your chart. Or if you're cross-watching for a Taurus. It's a lot of fast-acting energy. You're not going to know where you're going to get all this energy to do all this stuff from. And that's why your energy levels may be kind of low, but you're going to be more than happy and willing to do this stuff, to take care of business for the Taurus. Look at that. You guys have happy. Aries got this too. Somebody else got this. I just don't remember who. Whatever this is, it's protected. There's an egg here with a face in it. And ironically, it looks like a baby's face with that girl sitting on top of it. This is you sitting on top of what you are manifesting and what you are protecting. Whatever this is, there's a lot of protective energy that is there. And you are more than happy with this because it's going to cause you to ascend to greater levels. And it's going to be emitted from you. You have message in a bottle as well. This came out in the reverse. Aries got these same cards. For some of you, if you are an Aries, not an Aries, if you're Aries, you're a damn Taurus watching this video. But if you have Aries in your chart very prominent, or if you are born close to the end of Aries season, you might want to just take a look at that video too. Just in case. Because Aries has those two same cards that came out. And then you have the Thinker in the reverse as well. Let's see what these say. Even though I know what happy says. But I'm still just going to read it to you all. Happy is joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment. Whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Okay, that's how they want me to read for that one. Then we get to message in a bottle, which is in the reverse. 15. This says communication, a sign, a clean-in, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. The protection message says, since it's in the reverse, are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. And then we have the Thinker, 44. And this one says, strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason the ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. The protection message says, you may be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon, you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. All right, that's all I have for you, Taurus placements. I hope you enjoyed this, and I am going to try and get the next messages out before I head out of town. Thank you.